Hi everyone, welcome to BIM Guru. In this video, we'll discuss about the difference between BIM 360 platform and Autodesk Construction Cloud platform. What are these and what are the differences in between these two? Before move on to another thing, I'll give you a brief about BIM 360 and different platforms as well. I'll show you one image right there. That's one. So firstly, we'll discuss about BIM 360 right there, and we'll discuss about Autodesk Construction Cloud. But before than that, I'll cover these remaining three as well. So firstly, move on to BIM 360. I guess you all know what BIM 360 is, what is the purpose of that one, but I'll give you a brief about that one. BIM 360, it's a cloud-based platform where we can uh, share all the Revit models, not only the Revit models, all any of the BIM models right there, and we can collaborate with other stakeholders that are working on different kind of softwares, different kind of services. They can share their models right there, documentations right there, their issues, markups, everything that they can share right there, and it will be live kind of thing. What we can say that if they are sharing right now, the other stakeholder which is which is established at a different city or different location, he can access all those things at that particular moment when the other stakeholders share those kind of things. So that is BIM 360 cloud-based server where we can go for document management, team collaboration, design collaboration, model collaboration, and a lot of more features are included in BIM 360. Okay, so that is all about BIM 360 as of now. Let's move on to assemble. And why we are discussing about assemble, you'll know in this video. Now, assemble simply goes and works for the contractor. Okay, how it works for the contractor? Assemble's main feature is that it can extract all the quantity takeoff from the model, from the BIM model, in a minute or 2 minute like that. So it's very fast, very accurate kind of what we can say, and it helps the contractor to estimate the cost of the project as well to schedule the project. So, and also it has a great feature that if something changed in the design after taking off the quantity from assemble, then what assemble provides the contractor a very good feature is that if after extracting the quantity takeoff, if some design changes right there in the model, so contractor needs not to re review the model or re create the quantity takeoff. Yeah, definitely he needs to again reconsider the takeoff thing, but he does not need to review whole model again. What he can do, he can simply click on one or two buttons right there, and he can review whole model where the material has added and where the material has subtracted, like that in assemble only. So that's very good for the contractor's purpose for estimating the cost of the project and creating a schedule for the project's completion. Now, if I'll move on to Building Connected uh, is a very good platform for the owner or the consultant who is uh, who is trying to build his own project in terms of he wants to invite all the vendors for best bid he can get, and whatever the vendors will be qualified, he can track those ones, track the opportunity to choose the right builder for the right job. So that is why the Building Connected platform is a very good platform for the particular owner of the project. Now, if I'll come on the Plan Grid is a very smooth platform. What we can say for which one? If you are a BIM manager or something like that, if you want to review the whole model, but you do not have Revit at some instances, like if you are outside of your workstation or something like that, how you can review, the Plan Grid can be accessed through any device like mobile or something like that. With that help, the the model can be extracted from Revit to Plan Grid directly from right there from Revit to your mobile device, and you can review the sheets as well, the 3D models in your mobile device only. Right there, what are another features of plan grid that you can um, see all the parameters, all the details of each and every element in plan grid of any element that is visible in that particular BIM model. You can access each and every detail right there. Um, uh, you can cross check the dimensions, you can cross check the all the parameters right there. So that is very useful in terms of reviewing the BIM model for any person who can use the mobile, of course. So these all are features that we have covered. BIM 360 obviously we need to cover because we are comparing BIM 360 versus Autodesk Construction Cloud. So what Autodesk Construction Cloud is, if I'll move on to a particular website for you, this is Autodesk Construction Cloud right there. There are four segment of this one: design, plan, build, and operate. Okay, there are different kind of management are right there. But technically, if I'll go that Autodesk Construction Cloud includes all those platforms and more than that as well that we have covered just now. Like Autodesk Construction Cloud includes BIM 360. Autodesk Construction Cloud includes Assemble platform as well, building connected as well, plan grid as well, pipe as well. There are multi more platforms are right there that is included in a Autodesk Construction Cloud. It means it is a better version of BIM 360. It means it is a more integrated and collaborated version of BIM 360. What it gives us, if I'll scroll it down right there, you can see in this one we have Autodesk Build, Autodesk Takeoff, Autodesk BIM, Collaborate, Autodesk Docs. It is for document management, it is for design collaboration that we have in BIM 360, and many more. We are having Autodesk Build, Autodesk Takeoff as well. And what it contains plan grid that we already covered right now, or does collaborate pro. It means it is full BIM 360, what I can say, but the name is Autodesk BIM collaborate pro right now. Assemble that we have covered, BIM connected, sorry, building connected that we already covered right now. The pipe same is like that we have covered different platforms. Pipe is one of the platform. It creates and reviews submittal logs, or what we can say transmittals, those kind of documented things comes under pipe category of Autodesk Construction Cloud. So these all are features covered in Autodesk Construction Cloud. Now, what I can say that in future the BIM 360 will be replaced by Autodesk Construction Cloud. Um Not replaced because Autodesk Construction Cloud also includes BIM 360 itself. As of now, we have created a series, like I have created a series on my YouTube channel that comes for Autodesk Construction Cloud, but I have given a name as BIM 360. So please do not get confused, because right now what we are using, 90% of the project that we are working on, that comes for BIM 360 right now. Yeah, in future we'll use Autodesk Construction Cloud platform as a professional cloud-based server. So whatever I have created the series as of now, please do not get confused. If I'm saying any BIM 360 term right there in my videos, please consider it as Autodesk Construction Cloud. Okay, so all these platforms are included in that particular server only, and that will be very great because they have added all the best features in a single one Autodesk Construction Cloud platform. So that's all about BIM 360 and Autodesk Construction Cloud. Now I guess you got the better idea what BIM 360 is, what Autodesk Construction Cloud is. Now let's meet in my next video. Thanks, you guys.